welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so there's the first card is the card The Order, which indicates recognition received for any of your work that you've been doing. So there's awards coming or improvement of your reputation coming in with this particular card. And then you've got the Fish card above it, which is really good because this says that money is going to be coming in. This is the money card, really, and a lot of stability as well, something that is going to make you pretty happy. Below it, you've got the Clouds card. So you might still be dealing with a bit of difficulties. It could be depressing you a little bit as well, but you are dealing with something that is causing you to be a bit upset. But money and success coming in over there. Now, you've been looking for answers to a lot of questions. You've got the Key card over here. Maybe a lot of doors have been opening for you. This could be an opportunity that has come to you or presented itself to you. You've got the Cat card over here. You've got people around you that are pretending, really, to be friendly or supportive of you. So be careful of that. They're saying things to make you feel better, but they don't necessarily mean it. So just be aware. You've got people who are giving you false flattery there, really. So going into the future, you've got the Handshake card over here, and this is about either signing new contracts or actually meeting new people. So you could well be meeting somebody, going off for a lot of business meetings or collaborating with a lot of people, really. You've got the House card, so this is talking about success coming to you, but you could even be buying a new house with this particular card, but a lot of stability that comes in this job that you're doing or just generally in your life. So those are the energies for that particular week or 2 weeks. So I'm using the Ramses Tarot for the main read. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Cups over here. So this is overcoming a lot of obstacles and difficulties that you're dealing with, but actually having a plan in place. So this man's drawing up a plan on how to conquer, the lion versus the, I think it's a ram or an antelope. So you're dealing with somebody that is quite difficult to work for or work with. And you do need to have a plan of strategy in place when you're dealing with this particular person. This card might mean that you could actually need to do some research as to find out some information as to how to deal with this particular circumstance. Now, with the Nine of Cups, it's a card of satisfaction. So whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it, and it is bringing in whatever you want. This is the wish fulfillment card, so you are getting what you need to succeed. But if you're dealing with somebody that is particularly difficult or obstructing your way a little bit, you will need to have some kind of plan, a plan of action, and sit and think about it. Just don't wing it. It's important for you to give it some real thought and, be very, very practical in how you're going to deal with this particular situation. Your cups are filling up. You've got this cup here full of wine, so things are starting to come round and things are going to come your way as well. Once you conquer this particular person or this particular situation that you're dealing with, it looks like all the other cups start filling up for you. So, with the scroll over here needing to do some research in order for you to find a plan or make a plan on how to succeed. So what's happening with you? You've got the Seven of Swords over here, and you've got the Three of Swords. So you've been through a very, very difficult situation. You may have even left that particular job. You've been working really, really hard at it. You can see working late hours, and it was almost like like being in slavery, really. You were dealing with a lot of toxic people as well. You've got this huge snake over here in the sand, and you've got this big shield, so you've had to defend yourself quite a bit. And right now, maybe you're feeling as though, you can't go on anymore because it is such a difficult situation. Now, with that Seven of Swords in this particular deck, you can see somebody helping this woman out of a really difficult situation. So after working extremely hard with this Three of Swords and feeling as though everything is lost, or, you just don't have anything, anything left, any strength left to continue on this particular journey. And even in this particular card, you can see this man's got all the swords there, so dealing with a lot of problems as well, and he looks very despondent. And it seems like somebody is there to come and rescue you from that situation. Now, you've got a lot of crocodiles in the water over here, so you are dealing with very, very difficult people, and, people that are out to get you, really. But somebody is going to come in and rescue you from that situation, or give you advice, or give you a helping hand as to get away from that particular scenario. You've got the new moon over there that is talking about something new beginning, some brand new cycle. So you're dealing with a lot of deception, a lot of lies, people trying to backstab. They might be saying really nasty things, and you can see that with that Three of Swords, working long hours and being really exhausted and still dealing with toxicity. So somebody is going to be there, because one card crosses the other, so it looks like somebody is going to be there to help you get out of that particular situation. And like I said, if you are dealing with a very difficult person here, you do need to come up with a plan. Have a plan in place. So in the past year or so, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about, in this particular deck, it's about not having enough and needing to get some kind of support from somebody. So you've needed to supplement your income in some sort of way. Maybe you were looking after a family. You got some kind of news that came in about this income. And it seems like somebody has been helping you out. In the past few months, you've got the Strength card over here. So this is trying to overcome difficulties or difficult people, or, trying to get through that situation by trying to charm your way out of it. So you have been trying to sort through things, and you've had to, use a lot of tremendous strength of character, really, to try and get over this particular situation. But you do have what it takes. So, you're a force to be reckoned with, and maybe this is how people are seeing you finally. Now, you've got the King of Wands on your mind, so this could be somebody that you're dealing with. This is a fire energy, so it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. It's a person in authority, and this might be somebody that you're working with. There's some kind of choice that you are facing with this particular person. Somebody is whispering things in this person's ear as well. You've got this little monkey sitting on his shoulder over here, so somebody's spying and taking messages to this particular person. So it might be a boss that you're working with, and somebody's saying things about you to this person. There's some kind of choice that you have to make in the background over there, so there's a decision that is pending. Maybe this man is maybe it's him trying to make a choice about maybe giving you a promotion, or, pushing you forward, and he's deliberating about it. So going into the future, you've got the Queen of Pentacles over here. So you are going to get into some kind of position of leadership, and money will come in. So you might be trying to vie for a promotion here with this, and this is maybe the man who is making the decision. And it looks like if you come up with that plan or strategy to on how even you present yourself, it's going to get you into this position of being that Queen of Pentacles, which is financially stable, which is being in charge of a situation, and it's also one of the money cards. So this is going to bring in that pay rise that you want as well. Now, what's going on with you? You've got the Six of Pentacles over here, and you can see you are working extremely hard to accumulate that money. These people are trying to make that coin. So you're working hard to make your money, and very, very long hours as well, really slaving at your work as well. And it seems like somebody's keeping tabs on you, or watching your every move, So you might be working to a clock of some sort, but somebody seems to be keeping score as to how well you're doing as well. Now, the Six of Pentacles is the card of money, so you are accumulating money. Even though you're working so hard, money is coming in, but you are working extremely hard for that money. Now, you are dealing with somebody around you that is causing some problems. You might have had a conflict with somebody. You might have butted heads with somebody. There seems to be some kind of problem. They're saying things that are pretty nasty. You might have needed to call in a mediator of sorts to sort this particular problem out. So that's going on around you. You're not getting along with this particular person. You've got the Seven of Cups over here, and this is in your hopes and fears. And so, you've got a lot of options that you're considering at this particular moment. You may have to make a lot of decisions, and you're worried about which particular decision is going to work out for you. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Emperor card over here, the Knave of Cups, and the Knave of Swords. So the Emperor card, it is talking about a leadership position, a position of authority, but you need to be very logical, very structured in how you deal with things, and you need to be very much in control. There seems to be a lot of conflict going on behind the scenes there that you're not aware of, but you will be moving forward in this particular job. So this looks like some kind of promotion, because it takes you from the Queen of Pentacles into that Emperor position, so the Emperor being a higher position than the Queen of Pentacles. So there might be some kind of job promotion coming in for you, and you're going to be very, very much in charge in a leadership role, very much in a leadership role. You've got the Knave of Chalices over here, so there's that news coming in of that offer coming in for you. So it looks like there is that promotion coming in as well with this Knave of Cups. There might be some further learning or study attached to this particular post. You might need to do some further training in order for you to take on this role, but definitely an offer coming in for this role of leadership. And it looks like you will be signing some new contracts. You've also got the Knave of Swords over here, so something brand new that you will be signing. Because the swords generally deals with legal matters, so there is something that you will be dealing in. You could also be hearing some official news. You've got a lot of birds coming in there in the background. There's some kind of news coming in as well on the official front. I mean, it could be even legal matters that you're dealing with as well. You will hear about it. But there's definitely an offer that is coming in for you, and it is an offer of leadership, a promotion of some sort. And I think with these two cards, the Knave of Cups as well as that Emperor card, when you've got this Knave of Swords over here, it's more signifying stability in this particular job. There might be some hassles that you have been going through, but signing new contracts, taking on a new position, so signing those new contracts for that new position. Okay, so that is the tarot reading for those 2 weeks. Let me just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot as the Oracle read. So you've got the Eight of Winter here, which says you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. Thinking that you are powerless when you are not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So you do need to, put down to these people that you have authority and you are capable of doing this particular job. It's very important for you to do that and show that you are in charge, because you're going for this Emperor role here, which is, quite a big role or quite a big promotion that you want. And, you have to show them that you have the confidence, and you have to start that by saying that, you believe in yourself first before anybody else can believe in you. You've got to believe in yourself. So you have to show people you have the confidence to do that particular job. You've got this Prince of Summer, which says a need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So the Prince of Summer is like the Prince of Cups, and this is an offer that is coming in for you. You need to ground yourself, but this is definitely a concrete offer coming in for you. And like I said, there might be some kind of learning that's attached to that particular offer. So just watch out, be aware that could be the case, that you may need to do some, extra courses or seminars or something of that sort to bring your skill level up. You might even have to do some kind of a management course, or some kind of course where you learn how to work in an authority position, a management course where you're learning how to lead people. So there's something that you need to do to enhance your skills in order for you to get this new post. And then you get this King of Spring over here, which is the King of Wands, which says a financial win. Your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. So wherever this person is that you're dealing with, because it's appeared twice in the spread, this King of Wands, he really, or it could be even a she, it's that energy is not feminine or masculine, it's just the energy. But it's the King of Spring, so it's the ultimate authority, really. And they seem to be, very supportive of you. So they're making some kind of decision, and they're gathering intel about, what you do and how you are in that particular job. And they seem to be supporting, you, and seem to be, behind you. So maybe they want you to get this particular post, and so it's important for you to come across as somebody who has authority and somebody who can handle leadership. So make sure that you're coming across as such. So there is somebody there that is going to help you forward, and you need to display your leadership qualities. This card also says that financial windfall. So with this new position is going to come in a good, windfall of money. So definitely, it is definitely going to bring in the money for you. So all the best with that, and act with authority and act with confidence. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.